Hello, Amaris Baker here. So it's our last final video for Career Counseling 507. And as excited as I am for it to be the end, and as much as I have learned, I'm really happy to be kind of given the opportunity to talk about what I've learned and really summarize key points that has been important to me these past several weeks doing this online class. So we always have to have some type of creative way to present when it comes to our final presentations or things like that. So it was kind of difficult for me to come up with something, especially being online and being a video, and I'm not really tech savvy. So I decided to kick it kind of old school and still use props when it comes to presenting creatively what I've learned in career counseling. So I came up with kind of an acronym for the key things that were important to me in career counseling. And what it is CWCS. CWC, hold on, S. So I'll kind of go through what each thing stands for. So CW, it's kind of a combined thing. The career wheel. This is something that I will definitely take with me and use with clients. Printing this out, as you can see, it's been very useful. Even with the sessions that we had prior to this video, our counseling sessions, our 9-minute video we had to post. I don't know if my peers saw that it went really well and they were really responsive to the wheel. So that is definitely something I'm going to use for future clients, and it even helps me to reevaluate what I want when I'm applying for jobs. Not just my education, but what are my interests, what are my values, and does this company match my values? So I think that's something that I'll just carry on probably throughout my career. I really responded well to it also as a therapist. The next letter in the acronym of CWCS. So the next one is C, and this stands for collaboration. I really liked one of the first videos that we watched in this class was the lady who had recently lost her job, and she wasn't familiar with like getting back into the job application process, and really breaking down kind of the process of finding what is it that you like, what is it you want to do. And something that really stuck out to me in that video is when the therapist asked her, like, well, where do we go from here? Where do we go now? He just blatantly and openly asked her that. And I thought, wow, that's so bold, just to put all of the responsibility back on the client. I mean, of course, we're there to help them. We're giving them tools and resources, but it's really up to them for the decision in the job that they choose. It's up to them to make that final choice. So I thought, wow, it really is a collaborative effort. If it's like I present to you all that I can and all the resources that I have, and it's up to you to make that decision. So I think it's very important to collaborate with clients towards the end. And lastly, I have an S. And that stands for setting. And one of the last chapters that we read in our Essential Elements Career Counseling, they talked about different settings require different approaches to career counseling. So in the book, it talked about middle school, it talked about university settings, high school, and community. And it really opened my mind to what my approach would be working in these different types of settings. You're not going to have the same approach you have with somebody who's a college student versus somebody who is a middle school student. Usually middle school is about self-exploration and sense of awareness. There could be some career planning there, but for the main part, it really is about that self-exploration. And this just opened my eyes to the opportunity of being a career counselor in the university setting. And it's something that I'm still kind of strongly interested in, and I won't, forget it as an option. So kudos to this class. I've learned a lot, and I'm grateful for the opportunity of taking it and take the resources with me.